As the countdown to the highly anticipated fight between Gervonta Tank Davis and Lamont Roach draws near, the tension is palpable. This Saturday night at the Barclays Center, all eyes will be on the ring as Roach steps in with a singular goal: to shake up the boxing world and prove that he is more than just another name on Tank's hit list. Davis has garnered a reputation as one of the most dangerous finishers in boxing, boasting an impressive knockout ratio that has left many opponents in the dust. However, Roach is not intimidated. He recognizes the doubts surrounding his capability to go toe-to-toe with the so-called face of boxing, but is determined to silence the critics. "It's going to be you or me," Roach asserts, sending a clear message to everyone who believes he won't last long against the Baltimore powerhouse. Critics are quick to remind Roach of Davis's track record, highlighting that he isn't just a knockout artist, he's a wrecking ball with a nearly flawless record. The doubts linger. If Jamel Herring came close to putting Roach on the canvas in their fight back in 2019, what will happen when Davis, a fighter who hits like a freight train, starts unloading? The stakes couldn't be higher, and Roach is fully aware of the challenge he faces. Yet, Roach believes he has the tools to exploit any gaps in Tank's armor. As he prepares to move up from 130 to 135 pounds, he's confident that the extra weight will translate into more power and durability. "We don't need to lose more weight. We have more room to do a lot more physical things," he explains, emphasizing that he's entering this fight in the best shape of his life. Adding to the intrigue, Tank's longtime trainer, Calvin Ford, won't be in his corner on fight night. Roach sees this absence as a potential advantage. "It's like taking the captain off a ship right before a storm," he notes, pondering how this could affect Tank's performance. With Tank known for his slow starts, Roach aims to capitalize on that, hoping to build an early lead and make things difficult for Davis in the later rounds. Roach's confidence is palpable, but he's also fighting against the narrative that has been constructed around him, that is merely a stepping stone for Davis. "I'm not just here to fill a spot on Tank's record," Roach insists. "I've been here before. The tables will turn." This mindset fuels his determination and prepares him for one of the biggest challenges of his career. The emotional weight of this fight extends beyond the ring. Roach's father, Lamont Roach Sr., has been a guiding force throughout his son's boxing journey. As he prepares for the biggest fight of his son's career, Roach Sr. reflects on the sacrifices they've made and the teachings of his mentor, Bernard Roach. "I'm going to try to knock him out," he says, expressing the deep-seated desire to prove his son's worth in a sport that has often overlooked him. As fight night approaches, the Roach camp is fully focused on their strategy. They've carefully chosen sparring partners to mimic Davis's style, pushing Lamont to prepare for speed, power, and aggression. Roach is keenly aware that standing still against Davis is a recipe for disaster, so is training to remain elusive while landing sharp counters. On the other side, Gervonta Davis is also gearing up, looking sharp and ready to go. Despite the rumors that have swirled around him, he remains focused on the task at hand. His unpredictability has kept fans and analysts guessing, but Roach is determined not to be distracted by Davis's antics. Instead, he's channeling that energy into his preparation, honing his skills for what could be the fight of his life. As the fighters prepare to face each other, the stakes are incredibly high. Roach knows that beating Davis would not only change the trajectory of his career but also solidify his legacy in the sport. For him, this fight is about more than just a title. It's about respect, family, and proving that he belongs at the top. As March 1st approaches, both fighters are ready to put everything on the line. The Barclays Center will undoubtedly be electrifying as Gervonta Davis and Lamont Roach step into the ring, both determined to emerge victorious. With so much at stake, fans can expect an unforgettable night filled with drama, heart, and the fierce spirit of competition. Will Roach's confidence pay off, or will Davis continue his reign of destruction? The world will soon find out.